It's a scary idea. No wonder everyone's like, God, I don't think I want to talk about him or even know anything about him if you put me in this situation.
Well, a lot of times all you hear is the only thing you have to do is practice and die.
Yeah, exactly. They're the two things you can count on.
Right.
Yeah. In this perception of the universe as God created it, it would be impossible to think of him as loving. For who has decreed that all things pass away, ending in dust and disappointment and despair, can but be feared. He holds your little life in his hand, but by a thread, ready to break it off without regret or care, perhaps today.
Oh,
Or if he waits, yet is the ending certain. Who loves such a God knows not of love, because he has denied that life is real. Death has become life's symbol. His world is now a battleground where contradiction reigns and opposites make endless war. Where there is death, is peace impossible.
And you can, in that last sentence, it is understandable. Where there is an idea of death or loss, you can't ever be at peace because that's coming. You're going to lose this thing, or you can't have a peace that's resting in a security of anything if something's going to end, especially your life. So that makes total sense. It's just something.
Especially as you grow older.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't
Get
realize when I was having all my back pain how ticked off I was about getting older and having these aches and pains that just seemed to come out of nowhere. But I didn't realize that was my suppressed rage that was there.
About it.
Yeah, one of the things that started me questioning the whole basis upon which people were talking about spirituality, God, the world, was my mother was ill for years and ended up for a period of time in a wheelchair, eventually bedridden, and then she died. But it was a long process because she got arthritis when she was like 23, a certain kind that gradually did. And I'm like, this can't be what was meant to be. This cannot be what she deserves. This cannot be right. Something's wrong. There's got to be an answer to this. But and she had a lot of faith and believed in God and prayed and all that. But I'm going, there's something wrong here. I can't believe that this is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way God wants someone to suffer like that. Why? And why is she chosen? And why is someone over here not suffering? It doesn't make sense that it's because it wasn't because she deserved this. That was the thing. I think there's a certain mindset that says, well, somehow this is what we deserve, or it's a lesson we have to learn. I'm going, no, I don't like that idea. If that's the way God is, I don't want to have anything to do with this idea. This can't be right? Because it was awful to watch her in pain for so many years.